Okay, people, here at City Hall, inquiring about that ticket given to me on Saturday by that roly-poly cocaine cop. They just went by my house, took the parking permit off the house, trying to cover up or whatever. I don't know what they're trying to do. Let's see if we can get some answers. It's crooked city of Lowell, you know. There's one guy with a camera and they're working around the clock to get something on me. Just goes to show. Faithful City Hall. Find out if we can get some answers here. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody in there. Let's see the directory, which says, hi, can you tell me who issues the permits that go on the houses?
Permits to go on a house?
Yeah, to go on the house for parking.
That would be the parking department.
And where are they located?
75 John Street.
75 John Street. Is that street that goes that way? The next block over?
To the left.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. To John Street we go, so I'll pause it till we get over there. Okay, here we are, 75 John Street, and it's closed. That door's shut.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm trying to find out a couple of things. I'm trying to find out who requested the parking permit be taken off a house on 227 Concord Street.
Go to the window right there and I'll have someone come help you, okay?
Yeah.
Hi, can I help you, sir?
I'm just trying to find out some basic information
Yeah, what's up?
on who requested this one of these signs here be taken off the house on 227 Concord Street.
I just go by and look. You have a fire hydrant. You should have never got one. Back in the day when they gave those out, Can you put that away?
I got a bunch of pictures on my phone. I'm going to show you about the fire hydrants in your parking reserve. I'm going to tell you why they took it down, because a police officer gave me a retaliatory ticket, okay, because he was called to the residence on Saturday.
Yeah.
So he wants to try and make that ticket stick. So then
What did he give you a ticket for?
He gave me a ticket for filing.
For filing what?
For parking in filing. It's in front of my
Okay.
I wasn't in front of the fire hydrant. I was off to the side like all the other cars on the street.
Yeah.
So you guys got a lot of work to do. If you're doing all this for one man, myself, because of the camera.
Yeah, no, they're not.
This is
what, and I go around. So when I'm heading down that way and I see things, I pull over.
So you better go back on Concord Street because there's plenty more.
I can.
Concord.
Yeah.
So you targeted.
I was heading somewhere else.
You targeted 227 Concord Street. Yes, you did. That's why you had me. That's why you asked me to shut. So you're involved in this.
You know what, sir?
So I'm talking to the wrong person. So I'm talking to the wrong person because you're involved in this. She's the one that took it off. Are you kidding me? Does this prove my point, people? You know, the city of Lowell is like out of control. Out of control, man.
Can I help you with?
This here?
Green and white sign, yep.
Yep. They took it off my house.
Okay.
A police officer gave me a ticket Saturday because he was called to the residence for a different reason.
Okay.
And I asked him if he was on cocaine because he looked like he was on drugs to me and he didn't like what I had to say to him. So he says, I told him to do his job. And so he went over to his truck and he wrote me a ticket being a jerk to me. With this in front of my house, and now today they come and take this off. So that's so the ticket can stick, right? Because I got videos, I got lots of pictures of the whole street, Perry Street, Pleasant Street, High Street, Concord Street. It's the same all the way up and down all them streets with the cars in the parking and the fire hydrant. So this is I know this is retaliatory, and you guys are together because you're the city. You work together with the police and whatnot and everything like that, right? So they're trying to make this ticket stick. So this is what you guys are going through, the lengths that you guys are going through to try and prove that I was wrong for parking there, that I've been parking there for 10 years, ma'am. 10 years with no problem.
Sir, you're getting aggressive.
I'm not getting aggressive. I'm just asking you.
Here, trying to hear and understand what you're saying.
10 years.
So you had one of these on your house.
Yep.
And you have a fire hydrant in front of your house.
So like I said, no, like I told her.
Question, please.
Yes.
Okay, so if that's the case, you should never have gotten a green and white sign. We have been contacted by the fire department if we're out and about or if we get called to a specific address from the fire department. You have to have 10 feet from the fire department. You have to have 10 feet this way and 10 feet that way from the hydrant in order to leave that open. Now, if there are other cars parked in front of hydrants after hours, there's nothing we can do. So we have limited areas to where we patrol, but when we're going out and about and doing the green and white signs...
that's not my gripe, ma'am. My gripe is that...
But you're telling me that we took something off of... We took the sign
off of my house, off of where I live because of this police officer that wrote me this ticket for $60.
We're not here, sir, on Saturdays.
So they can back that ticket up. I'm telling you what's going on.
But if
I'm trying to fill you in on the little details that you don't know about.
If you have a green and white sign on your house...
I don't know more. They took it off.
Sir, if you have a green and white sign on your house and then you have a fire hydrant in front of it and you're parked in front of the fire hydrant, you're still getting a ticket. That does not stop you.
Okay, I understand that. And what I'm here telling you,
on or off,
what I'm here telling you is you got a lot of work to do because it's like that all the way up the street, down the street, all four streets. So wait, you start with the man that the cop gave the ticket to on Saturday that they know. I told him I'd see him in court and he said, no, you won't. So he's just a smart ass anyways to begin with. So
whether you see him in court or not has nothing to do with us. That sign being there
I'm saying it's funny that I'm the first one that gets a sign taken off the house.
You're not, sir.
Huh?
You're not
I'm
the
not,
first
huh?
one. No.
So you've taken more signs off on Perry Street, Pleasant Street. You're full of it because I just snapped about 20 pictures of them all on people expired and everything.
I'm not going to tell you that they're not.
You can't because pictures don't lie and video don't lie.
Sir,
you know that.
Taken signs off of houses because of that. We'll get a phone call. We'll have.
I'm asking you, have you taken any signs off of Perry Street, Pleasant Street, Concord Street, or High Street, other than mine? Other than mine. And when was the last time you took a sign off a house? I'm telling you how this all came about. Other than that, I wouldn't be down here right now. I would have never got a ticket. And believe me, I would be out of there before you even got that off the house.
You would have gotten a ticket because you can't have a sign. That sign will not protect you from receiving a ticket.
He didn't give me. I understand that, but I'm telling you, this is what You guys are just all work together. You guys are like
have
like
nothing to do
ants.
with the police
You are like ants. Okay, you protect the city. You make money for the city. Okay, you guys are nothing but a scam. Okay,
Right,
you're
right.
unconstitutional,
You can stop
and that's
now.
that.
Stop insulting. Just stop.
Who am I insulting,
You know, just stop.
buddy?
Okay,
Please smile,
okay.
smile for
Yeah,
me,
hi, how are
huh? Hi, how are you? Who are you? What's your name?
My name's Terry Ryan. I'm the parking director. We have every right to take down the
Okay.
green and white signs. When you signed up for the sign,
I didn't sign up for the sign, okay?
Okay,
I'm
so
telling
we
you,
have-
this is you're involved in something that's
We're-
caught out there with something
we're
else,
not
okay?
involved
And
in
they're
anything.
using you to try and make their case against
We were
me
asked
for
by the
$60,
police.
which is
We were
woo! You
asked by
see
the
what they're going
police.
through for $60?
Right.
See,
we were asked by the police to
See,
remove the sign.
you heard him,
That's what
right?
we
Asked
did.
by the police to remove the sign. There's my
Okay.
proof right there,
Thank you,
people.
sir.
That's my
Thank
proof
you.
right there. No, thank you, sir. Thank you. You have a wonderful day, sir. See, why couldn't you just tell me that? That the cops told you to take the sign down? Because I was telling you the accusations and you just wanted to protect them. You see this, people, right?
Yes, sorry.
This lady right here, she's evil. Evil.
Excuse me, sir.
Evil.
Enough.
Evil. Bye-bye now.
Goodbye. Thank you, sir.
Evil. Scam. The city of Lowell. Exposed. Hey, day in and day out, I'll expose you people. Yeah. Smile. You got it, people. You got it, right? You've seen it. There's the proof I need. The guy told me straight out the police told him to remove the sign. Now I'll go down to the police station. So we'll put this on pause because it's a good walk. So that lady behind the counter making all them excuses, right? To try and protect the situation that's going on. Okay? I sat there, argued the point a little bit, fighting for my rights and ours too in the future. So, like, subscribe, and share, people. Get me going, keep me going. All right, till I get to the police station. I'm almost there. All right, peeps, made it here. Oh damn, what a good little walk. Let's go tell the police how they're making themselves look. Over a $60 ticket, you believe this stuff? You heard the parking guy, the one guy that runs the place. The cops told us, asked us to take it down. So here we go. They're just making themselves look better and better.
So I'm just coming here to see what they want to talk to me about, because they had come to my house on the 10th. I work overnight to get kids' cards. So when I showed up in the morning, we got into an argument. I know one of the neighbors must have called, but I had already left at that point. So when I came back, there was cruisers outside my house, according to the ring doorbell.
Mr. Detective.
For you?
Well, I'm gonna try to see who responded.
Okay.
Make that,
Yeah, I mean, something like that.
what was it, do you know?
No price on it. You know, I'll be paying $2 a dollar. Pause it for a second.
How much, how are you?
I'm trying to find out who requested the sign be taken off my house, the parking sign, the parking permit. They just told me down the parking place over there that the police requested it. I want to know who requested the sign be taken down.
I don't know, I'll try to find out, but they should.
I tell you,
should-
it's a part of a scam for the roly-poly cocaine cop that gave me a retaliatory ticket in front of my house on Saturday.
But
So
the-
this is
the
his.
placket,
This
the
is
placket, right?
this.
Parking placket?
Yeah, this is funny because, you know, I asked him if he was on drugs, right, and he didn't like what I had to say to
So
him.
the parking department
told me that the manager of the parking department told me that you guys requested it be taken off the house.
Okay, I'm not
And this
sure.
is in coordination with elaborating to
Okay,
make the
I'll
ticket
try-
stick, which is not going to stick because I got 100 pictures of people parked at the same places I was parked, you
I'll
know?
try to find out about the plaque.
It's just you guys trying to get me, that's all, because of the camera. It's just basic information. Who requested it? Check Moore. I believe Jerome Moore requested it. Officer Jerome Moore, the cocaine cop. So we'll see what he does. We'll put this on pause for a minute. Maybe not, you know. They can't stand the camera. I don't blame them, you know. They're set forth under a crooked policy on how to run the police station in the city. So they just follow it as cops, you know. But you know, you gotta become a sometime in your life where, you know, you realize you gotta think for yourself no matter what. Is this right or wrong? Should I do it or shouldn't I? Huh? The perks of being a police officer. This guy Jerome, you know, and the other sergeant that showed up on the scene Saturday. The clown show, you know him as. So now he's on the phone collaborating with the parking enforcement over there on John Street, no doubt about it. He's saying, why'd you go tell this guy that the police told you to take it down?
I left a voicemail with the parking director. No one answered.
Yeah,
So
well,
he
said when
did you speak with over
the
there?
police requested that you guys that the police take it down, and all of a sudden it's down. It's the only one they took down on the street, so I went down there to find out why they took it down, and the lady was making all kinds of excuses, just like you people do. You know what I mean?
That was
So.
by the parking department. So.
Well, no. You guys are part of it because the Jerome, cocaine Jerome, the cop that does the cocaine and goes to work, he's the one that gave me the ticket because he didn't like what I said to him. You know what I mean?
I understand.
So you know me, bro. I'm not. You know what I mean?
I'm just telling you. I called the parking director.
You've been to my house, right?
Never.
You never been to my house? Okay. But you know of me. You probably watch my videos. You know. So this guy.
You talked to me the other day.
This guy. Yep. This guy Jerome. You know. Moore, M.o.o.r.e. You know.
Yes.
Feel free to, you know, send your comments in about that first video I made about him. I got about 50 comments on him saying definitely on drugs. You know what I mean? You guys should be tested. You know, it should be mandatory every day, every single day. You guys should take some kind of P-test or something. But I'm just telling you. So the request is denied. There's no way to find out who requested from the police station to take that sign down.
I told you, I called the parking director. The parking department issues those placards. We do not issue them. So until I get an answer from him, I can't give you one.
Yeah, right. I understand who issues them, but I'm just telling you why this came off my house, okay? And this is retaliatory through my landlord or the new owner of the house.
I'm telling you who I called. So
Okay.
I can't give you an answer because I don't have one for you.
All right.
I left a voicemail for him.
So should I leave your contact number so you can get in touch with me when you do find
Yeah,
out?
hold on. Yeah, what's your phone number? All right.
So when you find out, I'd appreciate it if you give me a call. If I don't answer, just leave it on my machine. You know, if it come up null and void, you didn't find out, just tell me. You know what I mean? If you don't got a name for me, that's fine. But I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this thing. You know what I mean? It's a $60 ticket. If it wasn't a retaliatory ticket, I would have went right down and paid it. But this guy, he did it out of, you know, because he didn't like what I had to say to him, and told him to do his job. And that's when he walked over to his cruiser and he opened up his cruiser door and he wrote me a ticket and walked over and put it on my car.
no,
And that's when
no,
I got a little nasty with him. I called him pus nuts and called him a piece of shit and this and that.
No,
Because he is. Because there's been 30 cops to my house in the past 2 months, right? And not one of them went that way. But this guy went, and he was called. I actually, she called him.
Can I pause you?
Sure.
You told me this whole story on Saturday after it happened. I was at the hospital.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right.
You told me the whole story, so unfortunately I don't have an answer for you from the
Yeah, well, tell Jerome, man, every time he turns around, if I'm around, he'll be seeing me, he'll be on camera, so he better stop doing his drugs and go to work straight, because either his jaw and grinding his teeth, and you know what I mean, it is a medical problem, and if it is, I'm sorry, but I doubt it, because he damn looks like a cokehead to me. I've seen a million of them in my life, and he ain't no different looking than him. Yeah. He just got that suit on, you know what I mean? Yeah, so he messed with the wrong guy, tell him, period. Okay. You know what I mean?
If I get a call back today, I'll call you back today.
He's going to wish he never wrote that $60 ticket, and you guys are going to wish you guys never backed him up on a $60 ticket. Okay. You should have just told whoever, what's his name? The sergeant that showed up, I don't even know his name. I call him Clown Show, because when I came in here to make my first couple of reports or requests, he was a real jerk to me because I had a camera in my hand. And you guys got to understand, man,
I don't care.
This is for transparency and accountability, you know? And there's no accountability when one person's saying one thing and the other person's saying the other thing. When I go back and forth to people, that's why I film you, I film for everywhere I go. City Hall, you know? Film this guy come in through the hallway. See, he don't care, right? Yeah, he's pretty anyways, you know what I mean? He might get a date out of this. All right. I'll be expecting your call or something. Thanks. Oh, there you go, people. You know, crazy, you know, the city of Lowell. Go beyond protection for $60. I don't get it, man. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, you know, keep me going. You know, I need to get busy out there. You know, the more people that are watching, the more busier I'll get. You know, love you guys for watching and support me, whoever does out there. I know I got a lot of people that don't, but it is what it is. We'll see how long it takes for that to come back. All right, people. I'm gonna go do some cop watching now that you got me out here, out and about. All right, later.